Alright, so today is my 16th day on a vegan diet. Um, and I think probably 7 or 8, I think no, 6 a.m. this morning, I was able to use the bathroom. Um, and since then, it is now 7:15 p.m. All I had today was, I probably had like 4 or 5 pairs. Um, I had a vegan, I just put my phone up. It was like a vegan wrap, a vegan turkey wrap from Publix because I had to go do my fingerprints for the clearinghouse to get my CNA license reinstated. CNA license reinstated. So I used it was vegan mayo, vegan cheese, um, vegan turkey, and then like olive oil and vegan ranch, um, lettuce, tomato, banana peppers, which tasted really good. I haven't had banana peppers in a very long time. And I want to say that was it. And it was like, oh, vegan bacon. And then and it was on a spinach wrap. I didn't want to get the bread because I felt like the bread would be too much for my stomach, especially with them forcing constipation through the nanotechnology. So what I did is I um, just got the spinach wrap and I looked it up, like, what's in the spinach wrap? Is it vegan? Totally vegan, it's good, it's fine. A lot of people choose that because. But what else? After that I came home and I went to sleep. I came back to the house. I went to sleep. This is not my home, it's a house. And I went to sleep and I I woke up. I probably went to sleep around like 9. I woke up around 3 p.m., 3 or 4 p.m. I ate some more pears. I ate like 2 pears, and then I cooked my cabbage with papaya and cabbage, papaya, mushrooms, cilantro, onions, and that was it. I think this time, no olive oil. I actually used vegetable broth, and like I'm losing weight, but as you can tell, they are. Excuse me. What they do is they trap everything like inside, trap it, constipated, and it shouldn't be there. So this is one of those things where I'm documenting like you're eating healthy, you're walking. I haven't walked yet. I'm actually about to go for my walk right now, and I'm gonna cut the video short because I gotta add what happens on my walk to the other video I'll make tonight, and then combine the two. But like so far, it's only been 3,000 steps. I haven't done it. I haven't done much today. Excuse me. But yeah, that is it. I think it's been well over 12 hours of constipation. Okay, so this is before I go out for my walk. Um, I think I want to say, like looking at myself, like actually looking at myself, including my thighs and everything. And as you can see, from last night to right now, the amount of, like, if I do like a side by side picture just standing like this, there's a lot of fluid restriction and retention purposely being directed into my chest, into my waist, uh, around in stomach area and back area. They're just retaining everything. But I'm about to go for my walk. Since it's my night off, I go for my walks at night to try to get to 10,000 steps. Okay, so this is after I went for a walk. So as of right now, this is where they store all of the food. I ate a lot of pears today. I ate, like I said earlier, the vegan turkey wrap from Publix. It was like this big. It was like a burrito. That still hasn't come out yet. Um, uh, and then I ate my food that I cooked, which is like I explained earlier, the papaya, the cabbage, and everything. And that's it. And then I drank some water, some alkaline water. I barely had that much water. The reason that I'm so constipated now, I just got back from my walk. Um, the reason I'm so constipated today is because I haven't smoked any organic cigarettes. They told me earlier through the voice to skull technology that because you haven't assisted us in killing you today, meaning depriving myself of oxygen and instead choosing carbon monoxide over oxygen, instead of helping them kill me today by smoking, I chose to not smoke, which means I chose good for myself and my health. Just like with my diet, my vegan diet, they don't like it. If I was eating pizzas and ice cream and tacos and whatever, and they could sit here and pick on me for being 300 pounds and all of that. If they could sit there and do that, I have all the bowel movements I want, but my body would be storing fat, my heart would be unhealthy, and I would be the reason that I died. So at a young age. Instead, my blood pressure is sitting healthy. I'm on a vegan diet. I'm exercising daily. I stay moving. But for some reason, for the past 6 months, my weight has been almost the same. Daily constipation, blood flow restriction, but no underlying health issues. Haven't needed to go to the hospital. I don't get sick. I don't have foul smells. Everything's still working properly. And when they try to give me stuff like paronychia, when they try to give me the flu or fill me with bacteria or have a certain body part hurting or trapping something somewhere, I end up surviving it regardless and still being able to go do my job, report, make videos, not get sick, still be healthy. So again, this is life as a targeted individual living with nanotechnology embedded, integrated into your biology, literally into your nervous system. You're not allowed to control your bowel movements no matter what diet you're on. This is day 16, and by now, day 16 on the vegan diet, I shouldn't still be sitting at 220 pounds. Where I started at 220 pounds, and I'm walking 13 to 14 miles a day. Today wasn't a 13 or 14 mile day. It was only got almost 12,000 steps in today because I was off and I wasn't at work, but I still went for my walk like I said I would. And yeah, this is what this is. This is exactly what this is. Do everything right and document. That's all I'm doing. Oh, and a helicopter just followed me but I got it recorded on a live, and I also got it recorded on my body camera. It just followed me for probably, I think it followed me from the Family Dollar, and I was walking up Bramblewood, and then it started following me, so I started recording, or near Bramblewood, the street across from Bramblewood. I don't know that street, but I got it all recorded on my live. Okay, so I promised myself that when they did stuff like this, I would document everything because it's all gonna come back. So as of right now, I've been screaming alive for about 2 hours. They followed me while I went to go exercise. I left the house around 8:30, 9 o'clock. They followed me for about 40 minutes in a helicopter from street to street, from block to block. And all of this started because I quit smoking. Well, I'm trying to quit smoking. I'm in the process of quitting smoking. So I see why people are addicted to drugs because it's not in your power. There's an FBI agent, DIA agent, and you will hear helicopter sounds in the background flying over the house. They've been doing it all night. Because they want you homeless. They want you spending money on something other than what saving towards your goals. So they're trying to keep me smoking. And I don't want to smoke. I haven't wanted to smoke for a while, but I just smoke because I like to smoke. If they weren't here, I would just continue. If they weren't here manipulating my biology, if they weren't here manipulating me, I would continue smoking my organic cigarettes and minding my business. But what they're doing with my cigarettes are, as I smoke them, they coagulate blood, create mucus, and they put it in my frontal lobe so that they can cause sleep deprivation and headaches. If they weren't here, it was just processed normally, I'd be just fine. I've been smoking for 3 years. I never got a cough. I created my own medication because you can't trust the healthcare system. You can't. Not when they have nanotechnology everywhere controlling everything. You can't do it. So since I decided to not smoke, and I never drank, but that's the narrative. Everybody seems to have that narrative going around, but I never drank. I was never alcoholic. Alcohol never appealed me. It appealed to me, neither did smoking. But I have videos all night of helicopters. Constant helicopters. So this is aerial stalking, aerial harassment, aerial noise campaign. Right. Yeah. So that is what the lawsuit is for. That is what the civil rights lawsuit is for. And they know it. I know it. I'm coming after the sheriff. I'm coming after, I think his name is John W. Mina. I guess that's why my brother kept talking about John or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Um, on top of a few other things, I guess they friends with the sheriff or whatever. Um, but yes, I'm going up against Freemasons, satanic pedophiles, and occultists on their turf. Because nights like this shouldn't exist, where you're constantly being harassed by people that you can't see, but you know are there, but you can't convince anyone that they're there without consistent documentation. And that's why I've been documenting since 2023. And yeah, that's what it is. Also, I have a truck tomorrow. So when I have trucks for my stores, um they try to sleep deprive me, torture me more. I sleep all day though, so I'm not gonna be running on E. But you just want to sleep. Like, it's nighttime, I want to go to sleep. I can't because all around is a helicopter, and they are really trying to get me to smoke a cigarette, and I'm not smoking. They keep it's called suggestive thought process, where through the nanotechnology and through the frequencies, they try to push a button or try to put an image in your head and they try to get you to smoke. I don't want to smoke. And yeah, also another thing that they're doing, because I decided to quit smoking and I'm recording and documenting everything. Again, the constipation. And it's been going on my whole life. And I never had any health issues. But now it's a daily occurrence of constipation. I ate a vegan turkey wrap from Publix yesterday around 9:10 a.m. I ate it around 9:10 a.m. I still have not been able to release that sandwich from my body. It's still being digested in my body. So if I was to get on the weight scale right now, it would probably say after 16 days, 17 days now of being a vegan, it would say 220 pounds. When I started, I think it was October, so it was October, and I had just been eating fruits and vegetables and I think grains, so rice. So in October, I was 220 pounds. In November, I was 220 pounds. It's December 17th, and I'm still 220 pounds. I walk every single day. I exercise every single day. I eat healthy fruits and vegetables every single day. And right now, they're doing something to my eye. Because they like for you to look wide-eyed and crazy. So they'll pump too much blood into one eye. But, yeah. Yeah. So this is just everything that I'm going through. I'm just listening for the helicopters because they just keep flying around over the house, back and forth, cars revving, voices go yelling, direct energy weapons, static build up on the skin. Still here and still going through it. I think it's Sir Set Song, and I was supposed to make a video about James Hilly Matthews. They'll never show their face. It's always going to be from a distance. I'm going to just cut it right there because I think the helicopter stopped. It is now 6:02 a.m. and they kept me up all night. They sleep deprived me. And this is the 17th day of me being vegan. I just wanted to show what they do to me when they keep me constipated. So, like for me, even at first glance, you won't notice, but they focus all of the blood and bowel movements in the thighs, so my thighs are much bigger than they were yesterday. In my waist, they keep all of the fat and all of the bowel movement in this area. And even though I'm far away, I can come close, it doesn't matter. They keep everything in this area. And just right here, all I ate yesterday was fruit. And this is yesterday, so these are bowel movements from yesterday. The last bowel movement I had was probably 2 or 3 a.m. And even right now, they kept me up all night by pushing and pulling against my magnets in my nervous system. Just pushing and constant pulling and pulling and pushing. All because I stopped smoking. Literally because I stopped smoking. Because I got my fingerprints in the clearinghouse for my CNA license. Just, they keep telling me over and over they want me dead. I have to document everything. Normally I ignore them. But by the time you get to the 4th month of being the same weight and you're trying to move on and prosper and someone's steady attacking you, it's like constantly attacking, constantly keeping you constipated. Like I'm constantly constipated. But like I'm not sick, I'm not dying, I'm not, like they're trying to kill me, but they can't kill me. But I'm constantly constipated, and it's not good for me to keep those bowel movements in. That's why I'm documenting this. So they keep it in on purpose to slow down weight loss. I keep looking at the scale and I keep getting on the scale and I'm walking every day. I'm working every day. I'm moving every day. I'm eating healthy every day. I'm eating fruits and vegetables every day. And my weight is still 220. And nobody can pay for this because you can't prove that nanotechnology exists. And the FBI, the CIA, DARPA, the military, whoever, Freemasons, are constantly attacking you 24/7. Yet, unless somebody like me goes through this type of hell and they document it. So, this is all in my work ethic. Every single day, I'm up. It's 6 o'clock. I don't have to be to work till 8, but I'm up. They sleep deprived me, tortured me all night, yelled through the voice to skull technology. They yelled through the microwave frequencies and the noises. They constipated me. I still chose not to smoke. Even though I have the money for it, I chose not to smoke. I chose to get up on time. I made no excuse, and I'm going to work. And even though they are forcing me to be constipated and keeping me at 220 pounds, I still get up every day and I walk, I exercise, I eat the same foods, and I stay healthy. Well, I try to stay healthy. And even though they sit here and torture me when I try to sit here and make a video, or when I make videos on a daily basis, again, FBI, CIA, emergency services, the sheriff, whoever else, whoever these people are, I still make my videos because this documentation is going to be important to somebody in the future. So I'm going to continue to make my videos. They are already important to me because I have proof of aerial stalking that cannot be explained. I have proof of sheriff harassment that cannot be explained. I have proof of gang stalkers following and stalking and harassing me to the point I have to get a body camera just to have some semblance of peace. Everything that I'm doing and everything that a targeted individual can do to protect and prepare themselves, it matters against people who have to talk to you 24/7 through voice to skull technology, microwave frequencies, nano communication. Those people have to be quiet because they can't be as loud as they want for you to record and have proof. So I'm going to keep going. I hope this video inspires somebody else to keep going. It's hell, but I keep going regardless because only a weak coward would be behind the system. Oh, okay. Just got off work. As soon as I came outside, they turned the alarms on for the fire truck. Come on.
Hey. All right. I need something else.
Sirens because I smoked a cigarette that my coworker gave me. The firefighter went one way, ambulance came this way. And they turned it off. When I say it's specifically for me, it's specifically for me. Alright, so I have to screen record this video over again. It stopped, it didn't upload, but I'm just showing how I'm walking here for
all the trash on the floor.
This is my normal.
And then walks in the traffic.
Unless it's raining.
To stand and be fucking nosy on the side of the road.
I have a lot of groceries. So this is what you'll call street theater. I knew it when I was approaching it. Listening to it like a real action, except it's staged. Every time I arrive on these scenes, I'm recording. So as soon as I get there, I want to see if I caught the guy looking back. If I didn't catch him on this camera, I caught him on the other camera. So here's my family. And I have my camera on here. Trying to avoid contact with them because I don't want no trauma get in on me. Get to the car, obviously an accident, yada yada. You get over here. They do not look at me. They do not look at the camera. They don't even focus on my direction. As soon as I get there, they start walking away. The sheriff, they don't look back. They don't look at me. They walk to the truck. Avoid eye contact. The sheriff makes it her business to let it be known that she knows who I am. Did a full pay turn, came back. There's a noise campaign going on in the background. Someone speeding out of the car. He's being recorded though. Alright. So then as I continue walking, as you can see there's no EMS, there's no ambulance there. Screen recording. There goes no silence. And there's the ambulance. Alright, so that is what occurred today on the walk home. There were more videos of the sheriff as I was outside, but what I can do is I could upload those really quickly from my phone. I'm going to start a live screen on the computer so I can have access to my phone. It's just something needs to always be recording while I'm working and putting everything together, and it's going to show a full day of sleep deprivation from start to finish. sleep deprivation, how it affected me, how the EMS is there 24/7, how the sheriff is there 24/7, how the sirens are going on 24/7, how they are constantly harassing me covertly 24/7, making it hard to prove. So Zerset song, a lot of people couldn't record this back then. A lot of people aren't meant to survive this situation, but I figured out a way to survive. So I'm recording and documenting everything. All right, so um, they just woke me up. I just made a video about it. As they woke me up with the I'm only eating mostly fruit, so I got a lot of vitamins, minerals, water. Uh, I have a lot flowing through me. So when I got home at like 5 o'clock, I went straight to sleep. So it looks like what they're trying to do is only give me 5 hours to sleep a day. Um, and then they forced me to wake up. So when I wouldn't wake up, they sent multiple helicopters, which I recorded, to wake me up. And they had a car horn going off, an alarm. Again, this is CIA, FBI sleep deprivation tactics, to wake me up. And I'm tired of being woken up. So I just started recording when I woke up, I went to sleep because of the drama. I went to sleep with my live recording. So when I woke up, my phone was dead. And then when I woke up, my camera was dead. So I just came to the desktop and I started recording on a desktop camera the sound of the helicopter. And as soon as I plug my camera, my body camera in, it automatically starts recording. So it got most of the sounds of the helicopters. It sounded like it was two of them flying overhead. And then I was trying to start my live, but then the voice of skull technology, they got loud and was like, we tired of noise campaigns. We tired of noise campaigns being recorded. I don't care. I'm tired of being woken up and harassed by these noises. So I started recording that as well, but they were hacking into the phone. Like as of late, like even on my Facebook, and I'm gonna record it tonight, when I'm responding to someone, the keyboard glitches back and forth. I've updated the app, uninstalled the app, reinstalled the app. So now I just have to use the browser to respond to people on Facebook because they're hacking in and they're telling me through the voice of skull technology, we don't like you communicating with people or telling people the truth about what's going on. I don't care. I'm going to tell the truth regardless. So, moving on, so last night I was trying to make they sleep deprived me before the truck, but I still made it to work. I did my best. We finished the truck in little to no time, and I was recording how I'm still 220 pounds. I'm still the same weight. None of it is going anywhere. Um, Today I walked 22,000 to 570 miles, and I was supposed to burn 1,255 calories, but you won't see it in my weight loss because I'm always constipated. So what I'm eating right now is black beans. They've been using beans to constipate me, but I need beans so that they can't sleep deprive me as much. There's a reason that they don't like beans, and these are black beans. I didn't have time to cook chickpeas, so I just cooked the black beans. And I'm still focusing on my weight loss journey. And I'm still trying to avoid being forcibly constipated. I'm still focusing on my vegan diet. Today, and I like to make note, today the only thing I did was I ate, and I give myself grace when it comes to eggs. I ate the Subway raspberry cheesecake cookies because I haven't had cookies in a long time. And I ate those. I ate three of those. But other than that, I had a vegan wrap, veggie delight wrap, and I ate my food that I cooked, the cabbage and the fruit. And my mom is home, so I'm just gonna end the video.